So let's go over our last couple games. We've been on a bit of a cold tear lately. We did win the game after last video's final game. We won 4-3 in a very close game. The win went to DJ Hall, who's been pretty impressive. If you go to his pitching, Spring started it, but Hall pitched 2 innings, only allowing 1 hit. It was a pretty good game, and of course, Felix Bautista got his 48th save of the season. We lost this game 6-9. Grayson Rodriguez is actually who we're focusing on today because recently he just hasn't been doing so well. Not who I'm looking for. He pitched 4.1 innings, allowing 8 hits, 7 runs. He's been struggling. I don't really understand what's been going on, but today we're going to find out with the pitching. We won this game 3-2. DJ Hall, again, coming in clutch for us with the win. Means pitched a really solid game. Unfortunately, couldn't get the run support to take a lead, but DJ Hall cleaned it up, making sure no more runs would be scored, and of course, Felix Bautista got another save. Then Zach Eflin with another loss on the season. He pitched 5 innings, allowed 8 hits, 4 runs, 4 errors, 1 base. That's not the worst day. It bothers me that he did allow that in 5 innings. If he won like 7 innings, I honestly call that a solid day. And then nobody else allowed any runs, but unfortunately we stopped scoring after that one. Everybody got a hit except Ryan Mountcastle, so then we would win 4-3, and guess who it was? DJ Hall with his 3rd win on the season. He pitched an inning, and he's been really good. And Kremer pitched 6 innings in that game, only allowing 9 hits, 3 runs. That's not that bad of a day. He got 3 strikeouts, which is rather not very impressive. Felix Bautista got another save. And finally, we lost the last game 2-3. Springs was pitching. He only allowed 1 run, but then Clevenger and Huck both allowed runs, which cost us the game. So there's that. We lost 3-2. Our hitting, Ortiz actually got a home run in this game, so that's it. We're going to pitch in this game. We have Grayson Rodriguez on the mound. We face the Lance McCullers. Let's get this game started. The postseason coming up soon. 2 more videos. And then we go to the 2 more games, and then we go to the postseason. So this video will be the last thing you see before the postseason. Let's go. We start the video now, and here we go. Baltimore faces the Astros. Astros at home today. So that means the Orioles hit first. Astros have Lance McCullers. He's had 30 starts, a 10-11 record, 4.13 ERA, 176.1 innings pitched, 175 hits allowed, 1.55 whip, 99 walks, 153 strikeouts. He's almost on his 100th walk of the season. Oh, top of the first. Up is Gunnar Henderson, who's hitting 261 on the season. And he fouls it off, 0-1 count. Here we go. Here's the next pitch. And Henderson left field. That falls for a single. Good start there. Go. Up next, Ryan Mountcastle, who's hitting 278 on the season. 1 out. Man on first. And he hits that to the third baseman. That's for 1. Double play ends the top of those today. Pitching Grayson Rodriguez, 30 starts, 11-14 record, 4.66 ERA, 173.2 innings pitched, 191 hits allowed, 1.5 whip, 69 walks, 194 strikeouts. He's nearing 200 strikeouts on the season. Here we go. First up, Jake Myers for Houston, hitting 197 on the season. There's a strike, 0-1 count. Baltimore's 2.5 games behind. If they have a really good last 2 weeks, they can win the division. And, ooh, almost hit some. 2-1 count. The pitch. That's a ball, 2-2 count. Here's the next pitch. There's a ball, full count. The pitch, he walks him to begin the... Jeremy Pena up next. He's hitting 237 on the season. There's a cold strike to beginning the at-bat. 0-1 count. Next pitch. There's a strike, 0-2 count. And the pitch. Inning over! Strike's about to end. We're at the top of the second now. Up is Ali Rushman, who's hitting .228 on the season. There's one out. There's a strike, 0-1 count. In his last 4 games, Ali Rushman, with a double, has also scored 4 RBIs. The next pitch. There's a ball, just missing. 1-1 count. A good take. Here's the next pitch. There's another ball. 2-1 count. Questionable. Here's the next pitch. There's a... Oh my God! Come on. 3-1 count. Come on. What is that? There's a ball for, and he'll walk him on 5 pitches. Here's the top of the second. Up is Colton Cowser, who's hitting .285 on the season. He has calmed down, but he's still really good. There's a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1 count. A good start to the at-bat for McCullers. 0-1 count, 2 outs. And hits it to the second baseman. And that will get the out to end the top of the second. Allowing bottom of the second, 2 outs. Up is MJ Melendez. Who didn't go? He's going to be hit. Hitting .333 on the season, but now he's on first. Here's Joe Perez hitting .197. That's a ball just missing. 1-0 count. Here's the next pitch. He swings and misses it, or he swings, hits it, it goes foul. 1-1 count. And throws it back to first. He'll be safe. Here's a 1-1 count. The next pitch. A ball, 2-1 count. Here's the next one. And
tap softly to the
to
right
first
side.
And got him to end. Jake Myers up, hitting .197. He walked to first on his first at-bat. There's a ball, 1-0 count. While Grayson Rodriguez hasn't allowed a hit, he's gotten some runners have gotten on base. And Mateo can't get it. There's the first hit of the game. Here we go. This is Altuve, who's 0 for 1 on the day. That one, Henderson throws it. No, they're going to say he's safe. It's going to be a Jeremy Pena, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Ball, 1-0 count. Here we go. Rodriguez having some control issues in this game. Mullins to home. He won't get there in time. Houston takes a 1-0 lead. I'll bring up Chaz McCormick, who's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a strike, 0-1 count. Runners on the corners. Rodriguez trying to get out of this. There's a strike, 0-2. And did he go? He did it at Big the third. Top of the fourth, up is Gunnar Henderson, who's 1 for 1 on the day. Here we go. There's a strike, 0-1. That's probably going to take. Realistically, that's a ground out. So here's an 0-1 count. There's a ball just missing, 1-1 count. Orioles players making McCullers work as much as they can. There's a ball, 2-1 count. Here's the next one. And Gunnar Henderson with the hit. Man on first. He's up Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Man on first, here we go. There's a ball to start the at-bat, 1-0 count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Here we go. And try to pick him off. He can't. Here's the next one. The 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Mountcastle to the third baseman. There's one. Got the double play! MJ Melendez hitting .333 on the season. There's a strike, 0-1 count. The next pitch. Is a ball, 1-1 count.
And it's 1-1.
Here's the next
Many
pitch.
other things to consider in terms of his adjustments.
Strike, 1-2 count.
His hitting coach in Washington
The
is
pitch.
Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies
Ball.
hitting coach in 2022.
2-2 count. Here it is. And fouled off again. 2-2 count.
And
Here it is. Fouled off. Another 2-2 count. Here it is. And crushed right field. Santander can't reach it. Here it is. Santander throws it in pretty quickly. There's a double though. Go. Next up, Joe Perez, who's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a ball to begin the at-bat, 1-0 count. Next pitch. A ball, 2-0 count. Here's the next pitch. And a ball, 3-0 count. Dubon on base, and the walk Perez. Here we go with 2 outs. Shake Myers, who's 1 for 1, is up. There's a strike, going 1 count. Here's the next pitch. There's a ball, 1-1 count. Rodriguez seems to have control problems. That's probably why his ERA is so high. There's a strike, 1-2 count. And got him! Fifth, 1 out. Up is Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 1. The first pitch. And Santander deep right field. And it's gone. Santander sends it deep for his 35th home run of the season. Tying up the game 1-1. Boom. Here we go. Top of the 5th. 1 out. Up is Colton Cowser, who's 0 for 1 on the day. The first pitch is fouled off. Here we go on the next one. This one is a miss by Colton Cowser. It was a strike. He swung and he missed. Colton Cowser in the last 5 games has gotten to home plate 3 times. 0-2 count. A ball, 1-2 count. Here we go. Here we go, 1-2 count. He fouls it off. Another 1-2 count. Colton Cowser trying to stay in this at bat. Here it is. There's a ball, 2-2 count. Here it is. And that one falls for a single. Colton Cowser. Jordan Westberg, who's 0 for 1. Man on first. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And right to the first baseman. And that will end the inning. But one more time, Anthony Santander takes McCullers deep. Boom. Just getting over for the Altuve up. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, going 1 count. Altuve, 166 hits. Good enough for first, for best on the Orioles with those amount of hits. There's a ball just missing. 2-1 count. Here we go. Ball. 3-1 count. Here we go. And got it, but it's fouled off. Full count. Fouled off again. Full count once again. Walked him. The is always possible. Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2. There's a strike to begin the at-bat. 0-1 count. And fouled off. 0-2 count. The pitch. And they save a double play and actually get him the third by sending him. So there's only 1 out. Runners on the corners. That brings up Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 on the day. He swings and misses. 0-1 count for the first pitch. That one is going to score the runner. Throwing it to third. Got him for the second out. It is 1-2. Houston has taken the... Here we go. Top of 6. Up is Cedric Mullins, who's 0 for 2 on the day. 0 outs. There's a ball that was close to begin the at-bat. Man, some of these pitches today have been questionable, but here's the pitch. There's a strike, 1-1 count. Here we go. The next pitch. And that one to the second baseman. Throws it too quick. He drops it. Man on first. Hunter Henderson, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Here we go. The first pitch. And they thought he was going to steal there. And 1-0 count. Threw the ball. Here's the next pitch.
At the belt and fires.
And a 2-0 count.
Really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get
here it is.
Something on the ground. Stay
the next pitch.
on the right side of the infield. Runner on the go.
It's a ball. And Mullins way over there. He steals his 33rd stolen base of the season. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. And a questionable strike. 3-1 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch. And got him! Full count now. Here's the pitch. And he trips up. What is he doing? A single, but he'll get. Here we go. Top of the 6th, 2 outs. Up is Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 on the day. 1-0 count. In the last 9 games, Schwarber's gotten 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. Here we go. And it's a cold strike, 1-1 count. Here's the next pitch. And swings and misses at a pitch he should have crushed. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Schwarber fouls it off, another 1-2 count.
Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Here we go. And swings and misses. Here we go, bottom of the 6th. Up is Jake Myers, man on second. He's 1 for Myers, 1 for 2 on the day. Here's an 0-1 count. That's a strike, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it hit. Deep.
Looking up, hits the top of the wall.
Hits the top of the wall. There's a double. And in. Ronaldo Lopez. This season, 53 games, a 4-1 record, 7 holes, 95.2 innings pitched, 2.07 ERA, 59 strikeouts, 21 walks. He does better against righties than lefties. And speaking of righties, here's Corey Lee. He's 0 for 3 on the day. And he swings and misses at that 1-0-1 count. Next pitch, there's a ball, 1-1 count. Here we go. Next one, fouled off, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouled off, another 1-2 count. The pitch. This time strikes up is Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 on the day. The pitch, that one's fouled off. There's strike 1, 0-1 count. Altuve hits that one, and there he goes home. There you go, a single for Altuve. Jeremy Pena, 2 for 3 on the day. There's a strike, 0-1 count. The next one. There it goes. Santander misses. And Santander with the throw. And he'll keep the runner at third, but now 2 runners in scoring position. Here, that brings up Chas McCormick, who's 1 for 3 on the day. There's a strike, 0-1 count. And swings at that. And throws it home. Got him for the second out. That brings up Pedro Leon, is 1 for 3 on the day. Here's the first pitch. It's a strike. 0-1 count. The next one is to Mateo. That will get him out of the inning, but they score 2 runs to end the 6th. 7th, Ali Rushman. He's 0 for 1 on the day. We begin. McCullers still in the game. There's a 1-0 count. That was a ball. Next pitch. And Rushman, center field. It's missed by the center fielder. Rushman to second. Rushman going for the triple. There he goes. He's safe. There's 1 for 2 on the day. Still on third. There's 1 out now. Here's the pitch. Cowser, center field. That should score the runner. And there's the second out. And it's 2-4 now. Coming into the game this season, 56 games, 5-3 record, 13 holds, 60 innings pitched, 3.6 ERA, 62 strikeouts, 18 walks. He does better against righties than lefties. Here we go. Jordan Westberg, 0 for 2 on the day. Top of the 8th. There's a ball to begin the at-bat, 1-0 count. 36,500 in attendance. Here we go. There's a ball, 2-0 count. Here we go. Next pitch. And swings and misses on a pitch that wasn't even close. 2-1 count. Here we go.
He wants to have a good at bat.
And misses it, 2-2 count. Fastball still too fast for him. Here's a 2-2 count. And there's a ball, so close. Full count. Here it is. And did he go around? He did not. That will walk the. Brings up Cedric Mullins. Top of the 8th, 0-3 on the day. Here we go. There's a strike to begin the at-bat, 0-1 count. Here we go. The next pitch. There's a ball, 1-1 count.
Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you can
here's the next pitch.
Manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
And he didn't go, 2-1 count. Mullins waiting for the next pitch. Here's the pitch. Mullins right field, is that fair? No, 2-2 count. That could have scored the runner if it was fair instead. Here we go.
Left-hand batter waits.
And above the head. He's going to third.
And now runners at the corners.
And he's safe. Runners at the corner. Brings out Gunnar Henderson, who's 2 for 3 on the day. Here we go. Runners on the corners now. And he pops it up, but it goes foul. No harm, no foul. Here's an 0-1 count. Henderson ready for the pitch. Henderson right field. And they test it. And it will pull him off the bag. That will score the runner. New pitcher. Brian Abreu, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 on the day. Here we go. There's a ball to begin the at-bat, 1-0 count. Here we go. Schwarber misses, 1-1 count. A little late to react there. Here it is. Schwarber right field, caught to end the inning. Here we go, Jeremy Pena, new pitcher, Garrett Clevenger, runners on the corners, there's an 0-1 count. The next one is a ball, 1-1 count. Here's the next pitch. That one's a strike, 1-2. The pitch, misses, there's a strikeout. Brings out Chas McCormick, who's 1 for 4 on the day. That's a ball, 1-0 count. Here we go. And he can't get to it. That scores a runner. Houston, 3-5 lead. Brings up Pedro Leon, who's 1 for 4 on the day. The pitch. There's a strike, going 1 count. Next pitch is fouled off, an 0-2 count. The pitch. Fouled off again, 0-2 count.
2 outs.
The next pitch is a ball, 1-2 count. The next one strikes him out to end the inning. Here we go, Ryan Presley coming out to close the game. 55 games, 2-3 record, 43 saves, 48 chances, 52 innings, 2.6 ERA, 42 strikeouts, 14 walks. He does a little better against righties and lefties. Here's Adley Rutschman, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Here we go. We start, that one to the shortstop, and got him for the first out. The next batter is Anthony Santander, who's 1 for 3 on the day. There's 1 out now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls off one that's very high up, not even in the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch. There's a strike, 0-2 count. Here we go. Santander waiting. The pitch. Just missing there. 1-2 count. Oh, very close. Here's the next pitch. And it's popped up. And got him for the second out. That brings up Colton Cowser, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Here we go. The pitch. That's a ball, 1-0 count. Here we go.
He features a slider, a four-seamer.
Here's the next pitch.
And he works in a changeup.
Cowser hits it, center field, and that will end the game. The Astros gonna win 5-3. There you go. Thank you for watching this game. We will see you in the next one, and goodbye. Got him. Got him. Ugh. Got him. And here we go. This game, if we win it, the next game we play against Boston, we secure the playoffs. If not, we're going to have another video, guys. Unless Toronto loses. Here we go, John Means. What a game by John Means, man. I saw it, said he was like having a no-hitter, only allowing 2 hits. What a game. Then, Zach Eflin pitches well enough. We win 3-2 in this game. Or we go yard with Schwarber. Then we lose this one 2-9. If we won this game, the season would have been secured. Instead, Kremer allowed 7 hits, 6 runs. Then in the next game after that, Kyle Bradish got the win. We had Springs on the mounds. He had a pretty solid day. And of course, really? Actually not, of course. Rushman and Mullins went deep out of all people. Okay. Clevenger got the win in this one. We won 7-5. Pitching, we had Rodriguez on. Okay, Rodriguez only allowing 3 runs. Better than what he's been doing over the season. We win this one. Of course, we always win with John Means, man. John Means is just that guy. He's going to be so valuable during the playoffs. Boom. What a day. 6 hits, only allowing 1 run. We lose this one, which is another game. If we would have won it, we would be secured right now. Boom, okay. And Kremer, we win this game 6-1. He pitched a pretty solid day. Only allowing 6 hits through 7 innings. So here we go. We play with Boston. It's Grayson Rodriguez. Oh boy. Here we go. This is to clinch the division. This is the second game of the video. Here we go. Today, Baltimore is at home, and they face the Boston Red Sox. First, we have Grayson Rodriguez on the mound. He faces Rami Altapia. And if the Orioles win this game, they will clinch the division. There's a strike going to count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out to begin the inning. Rob Refsnyder, who's hitting .212 on the season. There's a ball, 1-0 count. The next pitch is fouled off, a 1-1 count. The next pitch, and he misses it there, 1-2 count. The pitch, no ball, 2-2 count. Here it is. And Ortiz can't get it. Boston gets their first hit of the game. Who's hitting .240 on the season. There's a cold strike to begin the at-bat. 0-1 count. The next one is a strike, going 2 count. The ball, 1-2 count. Duvall struck out the 4th most times in the AL. Fouled off. Got him! 10-1. And we face Chris Sale today. This season he's had 32 starts, 11-9 record, 4.36 ERA, 198 innings pitched, 204 hits allowed, 1.41 whip. There you go. He has never been that same pitcher since that surgery. He won't be that same pitcher because of the surgery. All it did was help him play again, but after the surgery, I think it's over. The Red Sox, 80-80 on the season. 5th in the AL East. There's another ball, 2-0 count. Here we go. And that one up and caught for the first out. 94 on the season. He replaces Ryan Mountcastle today, who's taken off to give some rest time, and that one is caught. 10-11 on the season. There's a ball, 1-0 count. Here's the next one. It is crushed, and nobody's getting that. Cowser sends it to second. There's the double. That will bring up the number 8 hitter. This is Alberto Mondesi hitting .314 on the season. Here's an 0-1 count. The next pitch is up in the strike zone, 0-2 count. And this one is a ball just missing, another 1-2 count. Got him with a pitch in the corner. Bottom of the 3rd up is Ali Rushman, who's hitting .236 on the season. And that one hit from outside of the zone. He's pulled off the bag. There's a single. Mateo's 0-for-1 on the day. Man on first. Here we go. 2 outs. There's a ball, 1-0 count. Mateo, 37 stolen bases. First in the AL. Here we go. Mateo, up the middle. Got him at second, 10-3. Knowing they wouldn't get Mateo, a smart move by Turner there. Duvall, top of the 4th, 1 out. He's 0-for-1 on the day. There's a strike to begin the at-bat, 0-1 count. The next one is hit, beating the shifts. Here he goes to second. He'll be safe. 0-for-1 on the day. There's a ball to begin the at-bat, 1-0 count. Here we go, next pitch. That one is just missed it. 2-0 count. And oh my goodness, come on. 3-0 count.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations.
And there's a strike, 3-1 count. The next one is a ball he did not go around. Runner on first and second. Up next, Yu Chang, who's 0-for-1 on the day. There's a strike to begin the at-bat, 0-1 count. Here we go. There's a ball, 1-1 count. The next pitch. That's a strike, 1-2 count. The next pitch. Got a first strikeout. The second out. Next up, Jorge Alfaro, who's 1 for 1 on the day. That's a ball to begin the at-bat. The next pitch. Here's a strike, 1-1 count. Grayson Rodriguez has thrown a lot of pitches in this game already. There's a ball, 2-1 count. And just like the last game we played with him, an issue is his control. He will get out of the top of the fourth. There's an out. To end the bottom of the fourth up is Wilmer Diffo. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a ball, 1-0 count. Here's the next one. And it's fouled off, a 1-1 count. Here we go.
The wind to the pitch.
Defoe. It led for a single. Starting the bottom of the fourth. Well, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Here we go.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And fouled off. Now almost turned into extra bases instead, an 0-1 count. The next pitch.
Here comes the 0-1.
Is hit right field. That will fall for a single. Runners on first and second. Sub Anthony Santander is 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1 count. He's going to try to throw it low here, get it to the double play.
These type of home run totals.
Here we go.
He's got power. He can untie it with
There's a ball. 1-1 count. Anthony Santander has grounded into 14 double plays this season.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
And fouled off. 1-1 count.
Very good read.
Here we go.
Whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch.
1-2 now. Sail back to work.
And it's hit. Center field. They're going to send Defoe. He's out. Double play. That brings up Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Here we go. There's a ball to begin the at-bat, 1-0 count.
The Red Sox won the World Series
Here we go.
2018 in 5 games. Chris Sale, normally
Here it
a
is.
starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen.
Strike.
Recorded the final 3 outs.
1-1 count.
Out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Here we go.
It was a whole lot of fun.
A ball, 2-1 count. Schwarber trying to be patient here, waiting for his pitch. There's a oh, that's not a ball. 3-1 count on a bad call there from the umpire. Here's the pitch.
And the pitch.
There's a strike, full count. This should be over. Instead, the full count. Here it is. And there's a single from Schwarber.
They stopped the lead runner at second.
So 2 outs, runners on first and second brings up the next hitter, Kyle Stowers, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Here we go. Here's the pitch. And he fouls it off. Will that be caught? It will turn the fourth. Fifth up next, Christian Koss. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Make that 1 for 2 on the day. There's a single for Koss. Yeah, he's 0 for 2. There's a strike to begin the at-bat. The next pitch. There's a strike, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-2 count. Here's the next one. That one popped up foul. Here's the 1-2 count again. That one is a foul ball, another 1-2 count. And that's fouled off, 1-2 count. The pitch is fouled off, 1-2 count. Ridiculous. That one is hit. Left field, there's a
They get it in
single.
quickly. So first,
Brings
more
up Rob
comfortable he
Ref Snyder,
becomes,
who's
and he
1 for
usually
2 on the
wins that.
day.
Ref
There's a
Snyder,
ball, 1 and 0
back-to-back
count.
hits, lays off for a
Here's the
ball.
next one.
Next
There's
pitch is outside.
a called ball, 2 and 0 count. That one
And there's
fouled
the foul
off.
ball.
2 and 1 count.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
There's a ball,
opportunities
3
to
and 1
drive in
count.
runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and
That
doing
one's
damage with
fouled.
And a
Full
foul
count.
ball. Here comes
The
the pitch.
pitch
And he
is
walks
a
him.
ball, walks him.
Well, that sets
Bases
up a really big
loaded
at-bat in this game.
to bring
These are
up
the
the next
moments where
hitter.
everyone in the
Alex
stadium gets to
Verdugo,
really
there's a
lock
called
in.
strike,
Verdugo.
going 1
Can't
count.
hold up, and that's a strike.
He's only
And one
grounded
is
into
outside,
10
and
double
it's a ball
plays this
strike.
season, so here's the 1
Bases
and 1
loaded.
count.
One away. That
And
misses.
Verdugo,
2-1.
I'm sorry,
He's looking for a
Rodriguez
ground
losing
ball
the
to get a double
control.
play and out
Fouled
of this
off there
jam.
though. Here's the pitch, 2 and 2 count. And he swings and misses. There's the second out. Bring up Adam Duvall. Here's a ball to begin the count, 1 and 0 count. Here's the next pitch. And that's fouled. 1 and 1 count. There's a
Next
ball,
pitch
2
misses,
and 1
and
count.
it's 2-1. And that one hit to
Wow,
first.
what a snag! That will end the top of the fifth without allowing any runs. Sixth up is Yu Chang, he's 0 for 2 on the day. Justin Turner on first. Here's the next pitch. That's a strike, 1 and 1 count. Rodriguez about to throw his 100th pitch. It's a ball, 2 and 1 count. The pitch. There's a ball, 3 and 1. Here it is. How far on deck? And Former misses. Boston will score first. And that is an inside the park home run. Boston would never look back at that point. They would end up winning this game 6-1. There is no going back for the Orioles, who only scored one run. That was just not a good day. And today, Chris Sale gets the win, and Grayson Rodriguez gets the loss. Which means we'll have one more game. Well, I'm going to show you if Toronto won. If Toronto won, we'll probably have one more game. So, here we go. Because the Yankees won the game, which means the Orioles have clinched the division. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the playoffs next time, and goodbye.
Play ball.